first and foremost, let's talk about your adventure in the WWE. As far as it's been, what, 2 years now since you were in the ring?
Yeah, 1 year and a half.
So what happened with WWE as far as what you left? You decided to go just to pursue mixed martial arts?
Yeah, I got decision to move forward, try to see world and fight for different league, learn some different techniques for different type of mixed martial arts, and improve my skills.
Tell me about looking back at the WWE. What were the best memories?
Well, I had a lot of good memories when I wrestled with Triple H for world title, with Undertaker, Shawn Michaels. But still, I think the best time in WWE was when I spent time with my tag team partner, Santino Marella. It was a lot of fun.
You guys had a lot of fun, a lot of dancing, a lot of skits. Some of those skits, both of you guys come up with it, or how did that work about?
No, because we had a good chemistry and we know each other for a long time. In real life, we are friends. So for us, it was so easy.
When you look at guys like Brodus Clay, you got Tenzai, these are big guys like yourself who are doing this stuff. They kind of remind you. And what do you think about when big guys like a Kane or like I said, like a Brodus Clay who are dancing? In your case, did it bring out a different character out of you?
No, see, it's like usually when you see big guys, you was thinking like he's mean, he's strong, he's unstoppable. But sometimes it's you want to show different personality. In real life, some guys very nice.
And looking back at the WWE, do you miss it, or do you like to return one day after this?
I miss my friends, I miss my fans, but life is keep going forward. So we have to do something else.
So let's talk briefly about mixed martial arts. You have this background in Sambo, but prior to going to the WWE, this was your background. Tell me the history, how you got involved with WWE, and then later on, how you transitioned into MMA, and how your Sambo background helped you out to adjust.
I think it was like 2006. I used to compete for national team of US. I was like national champion, USA Open champion. And I got invitation from WWE, and a good friend of mine, Jared, he brought to me office, and World Wrestling International company sent me to training camp in Atlanta, Georgia. I spent over there almost like a couple of weeks, and after decided to join WWE.
And now you had that Sambo background, and then after WWE, you went to New Japan and you worked with Aoki?
No. After when I stopped to wrestle for WWE, I joined a company in Tokyo, in Japan, for IGF, Antonio Inoki Federation.
Tell me about that's a whole different league compared to WWE or American wrestling.
Yeah, it's total different because IGF company has a lot of good fighters from UFC, Pride, K1, good wrestlers from WWE like Bobby Lashley, and from K1, Peter Ertz, Jerome Banner, Josh Barnett. So after when I started to wrestle in Japan, I decided to join jiu-jitsu because a lot of good fighters, you have to upgrade your skills.
Did you get to wrestle Bobby Lashley or Barnett, or were you?
Yeah, we are good friends. We wrestle once in a while, but lately I used to wrestle with Jerome Banner for world heavyweight title. And I wrestled with a lot of Japanese guys. It was fun, but it's more physical, more technical, and more tougher.
So here you are, Valente Brothers, jiu-jitsu, well known for their Gracie, true style of jiu-jitsu. What made you come out here and train in South Florida?
The reason is because first of all, it's very good school. It's school. I think it's school #1 in jiu-jitsu. First of all, I feel like a family here because everybody's friendly. Everybody's helpful. If you want to learn, they can teach you, they can show you different technique, different style. So I love it so much. And plus, it helps a lot. See, like from history, all UFC fighters, MMA fighters, they still use jiu-jitsu technique because, all fights finish on the ground. I think jiu-jitsu has the best technique in the world, fight on the ground.
Did your Sambo background help you out adjusting jiu-jitsu? How has it come into play?
Yes, it does help because I know Samba, plus try to learn jiu-jitsu. It will put together, I will create total different skills.
And coming here, you've been training for about 6 months. When can we expect you inside the cage? And Any guys you have in your mind you'd like to go up against? There's a guy, another pro wrestler that's out there competing, Dave Batista, who's a big guy. Any interest in fighting a guy like that?
Reason is because I'm still working on, we're working together on a couple projects. I can't tell official yet when first fight's coming, but I will post it and let us know our friends, our fans.
So any idea though? So we have no clue yet as far as when we can see you inside a cage, or when do you project seeing yourself inside a cage?
I wanna just surprise everybody. I can tell you right now.
And what can they expect from yourself in MMA? You know, we saw you in WWE. In the beginning, you were this big, tough guy. Then you came out to be very comical, likable type of character. But in real life, I mean, I'm talking to you right now. You're a very cool dude. But what can we expect from you inside a mixed martial arts cage?
I think I will be very physical, very technical, with a big opportunity, like different skills.
And not like you, there's other professional wrestlers who have transitioned into MMA. Do you think that this is something that's going to be happening soon, and vice versa? Some UFC guys from MMA guys who have gone to professional wrestling, and why is that?
Yeah, because everybody wants to do different, like, challenge in their lives. So somebody likes pro wrestlers, they want to be pro wrestler. Some pro wrestler wants to be fighters. So it's like they move around all the time.
Any challenges in mixed martial arts as you're training?
Of course, every day, but you have to be ready for everything.
How long do you see yourself in the career of mixed martial arts?
I don't know, we'll see. I can tell you right now.
Anything else you'd like to add?
I want to say just hello to all my fans. Probably I will make them happy again.
Have you gone to Russia recently and visit your home country?
Yes, I was like 3-4 times last year. I went to Moscow because I have lots of friends over there. So probably I have a plan to go to Russia again, I think maybe next month.
Since you are from Russia, I got to ask you about Fedor Emelianenko.
He's a good friend of mine. So we are very close friends.
Have you trained with him? And, you know, he recently retired, but many people want to see him back, at least just for one more fight, whether it's MMA or kickboxing or anything.
I didn't train with him personal because he was busy. I'm busy all the time. So, but once in a while I watch his fights. I think he's a good fighter. He had good run, and after a while he has to take a rest.
And lastly, I'm going to ask you, Russia's known for this combat sport. Putin, you know, leader of Russia. I think he's doing something with Steven Seagal. They have some sort of thing. What are your thoughts on that? And what do you have a leader representing your country, that he's a tough guy with all this martial arts background?
Yeah, because he used to wrestle judo, he used to wrestle Samba, and he tried to build up country on different level of mixed martial arts. I like it.
Is it very popular in Russia? Mixed martial arts, combat sports in general?
Yeah.
And how so?
Yeah, it's very popular right now because it's lots of good leagues, and they start to develop mixed martial arts from kids. And I think in future Russia has very big potential for mixed martial arts.
How much do you think he'll be ready? How much time do you think it'll take him to be ready, prepared to go inside a cage, whether it be amateur and then obviously professional?
Well, he's ready to go in the cage tomorrow. He's a strong man, tough guy, brave. Obviously, the more he trains, the more prepared and the more ready he'll be. It's very difficult to put a time limit. It all depends on different situations, on who he's fighting. But as far as prepared, he is prepared.